said we'd never make it. But we're here. Robinvale. With the usual suspects. You've got Fear and Loathing over in the orange boat. And we've got a couple of people with bowel problems in this boat. But you get that on the big jobs. More on that later. What time is it? Oh, it's obviously beer o'clock. Let's have a look.
Bar's open.
Bar's open. It's good work if you can get it. Also looking to do a bit of work on the local fish population. So we'll see how we go.
Beautiful morning here. Lovely Robinvale. Just all we need now is a couple of bites and a bit of colour. And for those dodgy characters over there to see some action as well. That'll be good.
It'd be great.
Be great. So we've got the lines in. Just been doing a little bit of work there, pushing it through. What he was doing was he was just singling out that bit of structure poking out, and he was just working it off to the left hand side of that. About 10, 20, maybe 30 strikes over there, and nothing came of that one. So he's moved on, doing a bit of a barty grub action down here, tying it in the sock, and the cod really like them. What have I got on? I've got a small yabby on that one. I'm just mixing it up with a little bit of worm on the smaller
You can't go past a cocktail.
bait caster. So we've got barty grubs, we've got worms, we've got the shrimp nets in as well, just over here and there. So we'll give that another few minutes and we'll pull it up. So we've covered all bases, we've found some structure. Now it's just a matter of time. That's all it is. There's fish have been viewed on the fish finder here as we moved into this spot, so we know they're around. It's whether or not they're hungry enough or angry enough. So we'll see.
Dave, first one on the board, silver perch. Off he goes. Good work, mate.
Alright, we're back, and let's just say that, well,
some people are happier than others.
Some people are happier than others, but I think generally we're all pretty excited. Steve-O over there in the orange has just landed himself a 60cm cod. Trolling, there's the lure there. Was it that big one there, Steve?
No, it's just a little one, man.
It was the little one.
It was the one with the rattle.
Yeah, you like
Oh, it's an orgy player.
That one there.
fancy that.
Caught him.
Fancy that one too.
So we've got it on camera. Got a photo of it, so it's all very good. So we're all a bit excited. Steve's trying to calm himself down with a cigarette and a cold beer.
Been returned safely to the water.
Oh yeah, yeah. Clayton's got something interesting on there. Looks like a yabby going in. Dave's got double-pronged worm attack, of which have been snapped off once already since we've been in this spot. What are you fishing with, Simon?
That's Barty over there.
Oh, I'm on again. Whoa! Clayton, take that. Nah,
He's lost him.
gone.
soon as Dave gets something in his hands, it's all over. Don't touch anything anymore except your rod. Alright?
I was touching my rod last night.
Okay. I got fucking worms all over my hands.
Were you touching mine last night, Dave?
In transmission.
Oh, ripped him off.
And Dave's back on the board again. Unfortunately,
What?
it's the wrong colour. Yeah, you got to knife it through the head or something first. It
I'm
can't.
just getting strikes on my rod though.
It can't live. You getting hits?
Well, end of day one on the river. Been on the river all day. And just heading back to the ramp now. I think you'd have to call it a successful day. From the probably not the quantity of fish, but definitely the quality. Sizable 60 centimetre, probably a 6 or 7 kilo cod. Caught a yellow belly and a shit lips. So we probably could have gone slightly more orthodox approaches, but we wanted to try a few newer things that we've been talking about. So we did a lot more trolling, did a lot more lure work than bait today. So you know, we probably could have scored a few more fish if we'd probably just baited all day, but we just wanted to try a few things. And look, it came off anyway because of the fact that Longy caught a cod, so we do feel like we've been successful. Although some of the fishing has been frustrating, because we can see on the fish finder, you can see on that thing what's happening exactly under us. And you know, to have bait after bait taken by probably not cod, probably perch or something, but still frustrating nonetheless. Probably on a positive side as well is the fact that there wasn't a lot of carp around at all. You know, I was fishing with worms at one stage just to give it a run, and you know, I only caught that one big carp, but so there wasn't many around, you know, so that was good too. Just zoom in a bit here, you'll be able to see Clayton coming around the corner. There he is. And that's the caravan park there. So I'll be turning in and we'll get these boats dry, and then head back for a cool drink and a feed. So tomorrow will be probably a bit warmer. Not that it was cold today, it was about 23, 24 degrees. But just the way the weather feels, I reckon it's going to be slightly warmer. We'll be on a different part of the river tomorrow. We'll be at Boundary Bend, which is about 100 k's that way. Maybe not that much, maybe 60. And the river's a lot thinner. You'll see tomorrow when we do some more filming. The river's a lot thinner up there, so, and not as deep, like up where Clayton is now. Where Clayton is, just coming around that corner there, over 50 feet deep around there, which is bloody deep for the river. But where we're going tomorrow won't be as deep as that, so probably trolling won't be on the cards. There'll be a bit more bait, a lot more bait fishing and lure fishing, casting.
Imagine waking up to that every morning. Like the sun rising over there. That's it, mate. Look at that. Don't see them too many places. But that is magnificent. Start date 05/05/07. Day 2, Robinvale Cod Classic. Dave Blackmore joining me again today on the SS Cod Hunter. And we're upstream from Boundary Bend today. Different spot. Show the boys a different part of the river. Maybe even catch a different fish. And over here. Oh, is he on? Oh. He was on there for a second, wasn't he? Was that on worm? Shit lips. Anyway, where were we? That's right, over here.
Inquiries on this one too.
Yeah. Is that the yabby? Yeah. There's Clayton and Steve. And yeah, see how we go today. Beautiful. Oh, Simon's got inquiries. Transmission out. Two silver perch for Dave. Back in the water. Off he goes. Gone. Beautiful. Well, we might as well stay here for a bit longer then. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
He had a go on it. Thought it was a shitty carp actually, but just a small native fish.
They do get bigger than that, but they go hard. Beautiful looking fish.
I don't know what it is.
Let me take a quick photo of that, mate. Beautiful work. Alright, pop him back. Gone. On the board. Camp cod. The chef in action. Uh-oh. That'll end up on the cutting room floor. That's what you do, bush tucker. Just give it a bit of a rinse, mate. She'll be right. She'll be right. Gold.
Pussycat, pussycat. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mate, that microphone's clipping. Just easy, tiger it, alright? Easy.
Later on in the afternoon, day 2. We've had to work pretty hard for fish, but we're all a bit excited again. Some of us are more happier than others because Clayton
Cod.
has just caught himself a 65 centimetre green mammoth. So he's fucking wrapped.
First cod.
First cod
What
ever.
a way to get off the mark, eh?
Once again on that same lure.
The rattler.
A rattler.
The orgy plough.
The orgy plough. The ploughster. The orgy of cod. So we've certainly had a good day so far. 2 cod, 3 or 4 other fish caught.
Silver perch.
Silver perches,
Colour.
callops,
Brown yellow.
no carp.
All gone back.
All gone back, that's right. So we'll check in again a bit later on. Alright, we'll just come back round for another thing, and the boys look like they're on here.
He's
He's
on.
been fighting this for about 15 minutes.
Fucking hell.
It's been fighting this for about 50.
Been running up and running up now. I thought it was about the water there, man. We're dragging it far.
Don't snap the line. Have you seen it? Take your time, dude.
Yep. You're winding him up.
Yeah, be careful, mate. He's definitely still there. Can you feel the fish?
Maybe it might be wrapped around something.
Yeah.
Alright, we seem to be snagged. He's fighting it for 10 minutes. And you snagged him, so they're just playing it by ear. Giving him a bit of slack. So we'll see what...
More slack line, more slack line.
Well, it's a lovely evening down here. At Cod Central! Oh, baby!
Look, the lure just come out. Just come out of his mouth.
Okay, take your time, take your time. How about that?
There you go.
Let me just take a photo.
There you go. Got him?
One more. Yeah. Whew. Nice size, probably 60,
Oh,
50 to 60.
Probably 50 centimetres. Keeper.
Fucking yeah. Fucking.
And look, guess what lure it is? Same one again,
rattler.
just a different pattern of longies, that's
But,
all.
but it's a rattler though.
Yeah.
Well, vindication. Well, I'll tell you a bit of the background of this spot. This is the same spot where Steve had that one on that snagged him. Okay, it's a big bend that goes right around, almost back onto itself, yeah? And Steve got snagged up by this big one. He was fighting it for 10 minutes, he reckons, and it finally snagged him. Anyway, so we've done 3 passes, and then our last pass, because as you can see it's starting to get dark, we've been out all day. Last pass with the rattler, again, scores. So there you go. So once again it's persistence that pays off with a little bit of knowledge of the area. And everyone's caught a cod. There you go. You can't get much better than that. So today there's been 3 cod caught, 2 silver perch, probably 3 silver perch, I can't really remember.
One callop.
1 callop, no cod, no carp. So that's just fantastic result all round, I'd have to say. It's actually a beautiful evening to be on the water actually. We'll probably shoot off now, I think. Before it gets dark, and go back and have a cool drink. So there you go. Well, we thought we'd do one more run, and it paid off. We've just got another cod in. Unfortunately, he'd really swallowed this hook, so we had to do a little bit of surgery. So he was put back without any photos, but well,
bigger than the last one.
Bigger than the last one, and there's
Swam off healthy, so that's the main thing.
he got back in the water, so, and he's all right. He'll be fine. So there you go. There's one more cod. Just heading back now. Very successful day. I've already done the wrap, so I won't bore you again. But let's just say it was exciting there at the end. We'd once again worked pretty hard for all the fish. There's one particular lure that really has been outstanding this weekend, and that's the rattler. Just seemed like anything with the rattle in it was catching the cod. We suspect because it probably just grabs their attention a bit more than a lure that doesn't make any sound. But you know, that's a theory. But it's certainly a successful lure. We certainly feel that that sort of lure with the rattle or the bell in it is certainly a better lure. So that's just one to keep in the memory bank next time we're in these parts. So I'll just take a little bit more footage of this beautiful river as we cruise around. It's probably about 23 degrees today, 24. When the sun came out, it's quite hot, quite warm. Cooling off now though. Bit of a chill coming off the water. But you know, you look at these snags like this, you know, that especially in that the river tends to have a channel not running down the middle, but down one side, depending on where the next bend is. So you can, if you can get on that in that zone, and that's the beauty of the fish finder, of course, is you can. It gives you the depth, and it gives you structure. It gives you fish size. Tells you what the bottom is looking like. So there's a lot of stuff. We're just about to get to the boat ramp now, so I'd just like to say that it's just been an absolute pleasure talking non-stop about this.